Right, well this is going to be a video about how to deal with parents and if your parents break up and stuff like that. My parents split up like about 3 weeks ago and I took it really hard. I didn't want to eat, I didn't want to drink, I was in my bedroom, I'd just started college and it was the worst time for it to happen. It is hard, I will admit that, but the best way I got through it was because my dad's a lorry driver and my mum works at a mobility shop. I go visit my dad on weekends now because obviously he drives all through the week, and I stay with him Saturday night and part of Sunday and literally all of Saturday, so I can get time with him, and then the rest of the week I obviously spend with my mum. But to be honest, it does hit you hard, and I do suggest that if you do cope with it really badly, go see a doctor and ask to either go see a counsellor or just like a psychiatrist or something like that, just to get you through it and help to have someone to talk to. It's like for me, I haven't been to the doctors, but I went to Connections, a little place for like helping you and whatnot, and I just basically went there, sorted it all out, and within time, in the last like week or so, I've actually started to feel a bit better. Apart from today, I do feel a bit ill, but then to be honest, it does get easier. Your parents will still love you the same, so don't think that they won't. What else is there? Let's see. Your parents may do what my parents did, and at first they'll argue, they'll do this, that and the other. Like my mum and dad both deleted each other's numbers, didn't want to get in contact at all, but eventually over time they have started to talk again, but I don't think they'll get back, so I'm just going to let them do it. I told them that all I wanted them to do was talk, and I think if you want to know if your parents are going to get it back, then you should get them to talk and see what it's like, and if they don't want to talk, then so be it, but know that they'll both still love you and that'll never be taken away. If they do ask you to make a choice between them, I don't know how to answer that really, because my parents haven't, but I did tell them if they asked me to do it, I'd move in with my sister because she lives far away, and I didn't want to have to cope with the stress of being with one parent and feeling guilty not being with the other. So basically, if your parents do ever ask you to choose, all I advise is go and stay with a family member for a bit, wait for everything to calm down, and then just ask them in like a group little conversation, get them both together and say, right, I'd rather spend this time with you and spend this time with you, and sort of like over 2 weeks spend 7 days with your mum, 7 days with your dad. My parents haven't found anyone at the moment, but basically if your parents find someone, don't be afraid of them, because it will be different having another person being your sort of stepdad or your stepmom, but in the end it'll all get better. Your parents will still be there for you, and to be honest, I think sometimes it's for the better when your parents break up, because you just know that if they stay together it won't work out. But anyway, I want to get off, and it's been nice explaining things to you. I hope you can take some of this advice and put it to good use, and thanks for listening. Bye.